Hey everyone, today I am going to film what am I filming? A grocery haul and meal prep kind of vlog. So, I live with my parents, but I usually do my own grocery shopping just because I enjoy doing it. I like to be independent, whatnot. So these are just things I took. First things first, I got some cat food. I have a cat. His name's JJ. Then I also got for breakfast, I don't meal prep, I just cook, like make it as the day goes. So I usually have wheat bix. So I got some wheat bix and I have it with frozen strawberries, which I heat up in the microwave, and some almond milk, which I also got. I get the unsweetened almond breeze almond milk. So that's that. So I got 2 of those. I already had a couple here. So I didn't need to buy heaps, but I like to stock up on those just because I drink it like so quick. So yeah, I have for breakfast, I've been having that with my protein. So I mix the milk with the protein and then pour it over the wheat bix, and it's really good. I also got some coffee pods. These are the Starbucks Cafe Verona. They're made by Nespresso, so they're those ones. And these are really nice. The intensity is, I don't know, it's a dark roast. Intensity 10. This week for my meals, for lunches, I'm just going to make some salads with chicken and roast pumpkin. And then for dinner, I'm going to make a like a healthy spaghetti bolognese with veggies and stuff. And these meals, including the breakfast, are all from a meal plan that I got from the nutritionist. Is she a nutritionist? Yeah, I think so. Georgia Wendt, I think that's how you pronounce her last name. I will link her below. I found her through one of my friends. She's amazing. She has helped me so much with my health conditions. I've got PCOS and endometriosis, and oh, she's a gem. So these are her recipes, which I finished the plan with her, but I'm still like continuing with the stuff that she gave me just so I can be healthy and whatnot. So I got 1 onion. I usually just use mum and dad's onions, but I bought 1. And then for the salads, I got 2 continental cucumbers, a capsicum, which I'm gonna have with the pasta, as well as 2 zucchinis. For the pasta sauce, I usually just use whatever brand I first see. This is the Mutti or Mutti passata tomato puree with infused with basil. Focus. There we go. This one's really good. My nonna used to use this stuff sometimes and it was great. And then for the pasta that I use the San Remo pulse pasta made from red lentils. This stuff is great. I love pasta. I come from an Italian background, so the fact that I can still have pasta in a healthy way, oh, it's great. And then for the salads, I also got some tomatoes. Don't even know what kind of tomatoes they are. And then just for some snacks at work, I got a few apples. And I also got some yogurts, which I'll show later. And then for the salads as well, I usually buy pre-diced pumpkin because I hate cutting it. It's way too difficult and it takes too long for me. I hate cutting the skin off because I really like the skin. So I just buy the diced pumpkin. I also got sweet potato mix as well, just because why not mix it up. And this is all from Woolies. And it was around $100, $110, which can be a little bit pricey, but it just depends on what I get. Like I got cat food and the coffee's quite expensive as well. Some just baby spinach. I got the $5 bag. It says it serves 4, but I'll probably spread it out for over 5. Yeah. So just some spinach. And then I always buy frozen broccoli. This is my like go-to. I love broccoli. I eat it nearly every day. And I always buy frozen just because I find that it cooks easier, lasts longer, as well as frozen strawberries for my breakfast, just because I feel like they go off so quickly and I like them. Why not? It's cheap. Who cares? So then the yogurts that I get are the YoPro yogurts, which have 15 grams of protein. This is the limited edition, which I don't know why it's limited edition. I feel like they've had it out for nearly a year. The strawberry watermelon flavor. So I got 2 of those and then 2 of the passion fruit because I've already got a couple still here. So that'll be fun. And I work 5 days a week, so if you don't like meat, don't look now. Well, this one's covered, but skip if you don't want it. Just some chicken breast from the deli, which is for my salad, and then for my pasta, I'm going to add in turkey mince. So yeah, don't look because you can see the meat. Some turkey mince. Georgia recommended for me not to have a heap of red meat. So like normally people would use beef mince or whatever, but because of my conditions, she recommended little red meat. So I only have like red meat like once a week. And then the last thing that I got, which is also for the salad, was Danish style feta. So that's that one. And that is everything that I got from the supermarket. So I'm going to start prepping for the salads. I've still got a couple meals worth of dinner left, so I'm not actually going to cook the meal prep the dinner today, just because I've got some leftovers from last week because we went out a couple nights for my cousin's birthday. So I'll probably do some meal prepping of dinners on Wednesday, which I'll film as well, but usually on an average week I've run out of food, so I would cook both lunch and dinner on the Sunday. First things first, I'm going to cook the pumpkin. I have an air fryer, which I'm going to cook the pumpkin and the chicken in. And it's honestly the best thing that I've ever got for cooking. It cooks so fast, like no oil comes out of the food, like it doesn't get like greasy and stuff. It's literally fabulous. And so I'm literally just gonna put the pumpkin and sweet potato straight into the air fryer, like tray, and then I'm gonna season it with like salt. I never use pepper, I hate pepper. Like a bit of oregano, thyme, garlic powder. Always use garlic powder. I love that stuff. Okay, so basically I've just got my air fryer tray. I'm going to, this is already like pre-chopped, pre-washed, good to go. So I'm just gonna try and open this and just pour it straight in. And then that's what it looks like. If I were to put this in the oven, I would put a little bit of olive oil on, but I'm trying to be healthier, so you can do what you want. And then so you just turn on the air fryer. I don't even give it time to heat up, I just turn it straight on and just pop it in there. And so my air fryer comes with a whole bunch of different settings that are already saved, or you can set your own time and temperature, but I just use the vegetable one, which is it the chips? I'll just use the one that's the chips, if you can see that. And then it will set for 20 minutes at whatever temperature, 200 degrees, and then you just press that and it will beep when it's finished. You can also check halfway through that like how it's going if you need to stop it and stuff. I've got your five containers, and I'm going to divide the spinach into the 5, and then I'll set it aside. Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on. I've added the cucumber and tomato to the containers. Going to cut the chicken up now, season the chicken, and then swap it over. So once again, if you don't want to see the raw chicken, don't look. But I've washed my, it's a bit wet still, washed my chopping board and knife. So I'll just so now I'm going to put the chicken in. That's what it looks like. There's also a chicken setting on the air fryer. So that fell. The chicken's been in for 10 minutes and this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to cut one of the pieces open, see if it's cooked. If it's not, I'll put it back. If it is cooked, I'll just let it cool down and then I'll put it on top of the salads. I also added some crumbled feta. So that's what they now look like. Which is 25 grams of feta for each serve. And then I'll add the chicken. I'll also add about 30 mils of just balsamic vinegar into a little container. And then when I, like each day at work, I'll just like drizzle it on as I eat it so that it doesn't go soggy. Alright, so it's been about 15 minutes since I took the chicken out. I put it in for another 5 after the last clip because it was a little bit pink still, so I just cooked it a little bit more. But it is cooked now, it is cooled, and I'm going to put it in the containers, and then that's basically it.
Look back, you're giving me a heart attack. You know, you better think.
Alright, so that is basically the final product. This here is the chicken. It's alright, we'll just put that back in. Chicken and roast pumpkin salad with tomato, cucumber, and feta with balsamic vinegar. And so that'll be my lunches for the week at work. I'm on mostly morning shifts this week, I think. And then on Wednesday I will film how I do my dinners, which will be the bolognese. So look out for that. We are back. It is now actually Tuesday night. I know I said I was going to finish on Wednesday, but I decided it just worked easier with work and stuff. If I did this on Tuesday, I had more time. So I've already pre-chopped everything because that's just self-explanatory. So I've got here one diced, I diced it, white onion. And then I've also got 2 zucchinis, 1 red capsicum, and about 250 grams of broccoli that I have just roughly chopped up here. Ignore the potatoes, they're for Dad. So then I've got in just a medium saucepan, I've just started heating up some olive oil on like medium to high heat, and I'm going to start cooking the onion, and then once that starts to cook, I'm going to add all of the vegetables and start sauteing those off. So these have been cooking for about 10 minutes. Once they start to look nice and soft, I'm going to put them in a separate bowl so that I can cook the meat. Okay, so the meat is almost cooked. It's just brown to a little bit pink. So I'm going to add the vegetables back in. Okay, so it looks like this, and now I'm going to add it back into the pot and put in a little bit of sauce just so it doesn't stick. And then divide it in my containers, and then divide the sauce onto the top, and then I'll show you what that looks like. What the final product looks like, it's mostly just the meat and veggies with a little bit of pasta, and then as I serve it, I'll put a little bit of some mozzarella on top because I don't like parmesan cheese on my pasta. And that's basically it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.